Hello. Welcome. It's good to see you. Come on in on this day of my daughter's wedding.
We have our first collab soap today from a Canadian Mafia show.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
We are the Barbershop Duet.
hey, it's good to see you.
Yes, welcome.
Just a little announcement. We are having so much fun, and we are having so many episodes pile up, and we have over 120 soaps that we got at the beginning. So we're just going to start releasing some more of these episodes that we have shelved. So we'll be doing 5 a week, 2 on Wednesday and 3 on Saturday. Please don't worry about us. We make 2 videos a day. That's how many we shoot, and we love doing it. It only takes us about an hour.
Yeah, if you asked either of us, we'd probably say we'd maybe have done 20. And
yeah,
we're approaching
but we've actually
40s.
done 43 or something. Yeah. And the editing is really fun for me, and I like doing it. So yeah, this is just kind of a pace where we feel comfortable, and that way we can get a nice base of artisans and soaps out there and get as much experience as fast as we can.
Because some of the seasonal stuff is coming, we wanted to make sure we finished up some of our summer ones.
Community moves fast, right?
Yeah,
so we had to get moving.
This one is a summer one, but technically we're
we got our
sneaking
fall
it in.
set going on. But that's okay. We're super excited to experience this one. Let's meet the soap.
It was so much fun working with the gang from the Canadian Mafia show. When we spoke about this project, Bilou suggested a dupe of Le Beau from Jean-Paul Gaultier. Yeah. I never smelled this frag, but trusted Ben's judgment on this. This is a relatively new fragrance from JPG and explains why there's really no dupes of this. So
cool.
we're first.
Wow.
Okay. We found one trusted source. However, they wanted an astronomical price for a kilogram. I'm talking 5 to 6 times traditional pricing.
Oh,
Holy
geez.
moly.
Right.
And this is fragrant pricing.
Oh, no.
I was intrigued by the notes, so I decided to visit Macy's in hopes of finding this in stock.
Oh.
Hey, thankfully they did, and I purchased a bottle of this wonderful juice.
Nice.
Based upon the published notes, and now, having the fragrance, I knew I can recreate this from scratch.
I love it.
Fun.
Okay.
Okay, so it's definitely like a full recreation.
Yes, and I do know that Peter at Ariana and Evans, I was talking to a few people in the know this morning, and he is one of the artisans that crafts his scents from scratch.
Cool,
Takes
okay.
a lot of pride in that.
So that's what
super
we're
cool.
getting here.
Yeah.
I previously did this with the Novelist, Emerald Moss, and a couple others.
Oh, I'm taking notes here. Okay.
Right? We'll do our research. The oils used are perfumer's grade.
Love it.
The composition consists of essential oils, resins, absolutes, scent molecules, and fragrance oils. We are learning a lot.
I'm excited.
I don't want to read the rest.
Oh, yeah, because we've got,
Scent
we
notes.
almost read the scent notes.
They gotta wait. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. So, let's open the box. Great.
I might need your help. They booby trapped it. There we go. We got it.
All right, we are open, people.
We did it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Woo, show the people.
All right.
Oh, it's like wrapped.
Well, it's gonna be.
Oh,
They're in the same box. So now,
oh.
was it this
Look
one
at this.
or was it this one?
Oh, there's 2. Did we know that there's 2?
Yeah, with the gift card, I got 2.
Oh, we got 2 soaps to review. Well, heck. Which one is which? Okay, but you're going to see a dual unboxing.
Who's gonna get it?
Well, maybe we should open one and see if we're right.
Okay, yeah. We'll start with one. If it's not, we'll put it back.
Does this sound Canadian? I don't know.
I don't know.
Sounds a little north.
I mean, this
Sounds
is
a little
some
high-pitched.
classy boxing. Okay.
A&E.
Let
Are
me
you
just
kidding
say.
me? Look at this. Ariana and
But now
Evans.
it's a 50-50 chance.
Beautiful.
And it's wrapped again. But we're good. This was
Oh,
the right
that's the one. Okay, so this one remains safe and sealed
for
for your
another
protection.
episode.
We're going to put that away.
We'll surprise you next time for
This
that one.
is gorgeous, y'all.
Yeah, and it's funny. I don't know if this is like the Ultima
Look at the
brand,
Medusa
remember?
snakes
Like there's
in her
tears.
hair and
I
the
wonder
label.
if that's how these
I
come.
love that. And then it opens like a ring
This
box.
is definitely
Look at
our
this.
first. And then
Show 'em the
just
tissue
wait.
paper.
There's more.
That is classy. Classy with a capital K, you guys.
Okay. You ready?
We get to open it. Christmas. Whoa, I love it. There it is.
Okay.
And in a bag for your
Anyway,
protection.
yeah. So we brought our bright friends out because clearly by this label we needed a
some
little.
colors. Oh, it's
My, oh
lovely.
my.
It's lovely.
I love the little. It's a beaver, right? Is that
Yeah. I love how graphics on the screen never seem to do justice to the label in real life. It's so colorful and pretty. I love it.
Oh man, you ready?
Oh, we have reached the magic time. Let's crack this
First
open.
impression. This is Ultima brand.
It is
so that's
Ultima.
probably
It's
why
the
it came in the
Ultima
box.
base.
It's like
Right.
their higher tier.
Okay, you get to try
You
it out.
think?
This is the Ultima base of the Ariana and
I guess
Evans
it was
formula.
technically picked for my birthday, so maybe I'm supposed to.
It's
go
up
first.
here.
Hey, on his hat, he has an Ariana and Evans logo.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if you can see.
I love it.
There we go. Okay. Here is
Okay,
the wonderful
there's the
pour.
pour. Oh, it's
Well, I'm already getting
beautiful.
whiffs. Holy moly. Okay, let me
What
do
do you
reset
think?
here.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Oh, that is a step beyond how
So,
her face usually lights up.
I-
It's lit up a little bit more if you know
I
my
don't want
beloved.
to say it yet. You go first.
Oh, say it. Say it.
So I really connected to the Aqua de Boracay.
Yes, she did.
And
She bought the splash
forgot-
immediately after the show.
I forgot that was Ariana and
Immediately.
Evans as well.
Right.
So maybe they're, I don't know. It's in the same family.
Oh, is there? Are they
I
cousins?
think. They're,
Okay.
Well, it's summer. Maybe I don't know. See what you think.
I'm excited.
They're just close friends. I don't know.
Oh, indeed.
Not the same. There's definitely like a coconutty
No,
something
but,
going
you know-
on. But you can get the summer beachy vibes.
Yes,
But
and
mixed with like a coconutty. Maybe that's the
Yes,
coney part.
and
I don't know.
Yeah, and you know what I love? It's there is a part of Aqua de Boracay that's really in front. It's the star
Yeah,
of the show.
right.
This is the same sort of show, but it doesn't have that same star.
No.
It has a
It's like the
very
back-
different
back.
star. So yeah, wow. What is the star of this one?
I wasn't sure if I know people had said it's a little coconutty, and we weren't sure if we would
Oh,
get that.
maybe, but I don't get coconut first.
And
y'all.
I almost like in a pina colada, there's coconut. It's mixed in there. It's not the prominent thing,
Right.
Like that. It's mixed in there, but it's
Yes.
not what hits me first at all.
But it is watery, it's beachy. I
Yeah.
know why this and Aqua de Boracay are lighting up the same places for me. What do you think?
I just I mean,
How's it different than Boracay for you? Because for me, it's a different, like, giant front note that's
Yes,
different, but it
it's-
might be on the same, like when two shows are done on the same set. Very different show,
Right.
but like, you're like, hey, I kind of recognize that carport, you know?
It's the after, whatever's lingering after is definitely different.
Yeah.
And there is the coconutty something in there.
Sure.
There is, I don't want to say it's floral or citrus. It's something,
Or maybe both.
maybe it's a combo of both.
Right.
I mean, whatever they did to make this scent from the beginning, from scratch,
Yeah.
it's definitely, it's definitely a stronger scent if you're not used to that.
It is,
But-
but it's nice, y'all. It's calming. It's
Yes.
aquatic, I feel like.
I feel like I'm sitting outside with no cares in the world. I could be just having a drink on the beach.
Yeah.
Like I'm just having,
There-
it's
there
called
are-
retreat.
There are
So-
no dark and spicy notes here
Nope.
for me. This is all on
Yes.
the lighter side, so it's probably going to be a little bergamonty.
Right,
It's
something
probably
like
going to
that.
be a little floral, but there's something else to
It's
this.
interesting. They're all kind of mild, but they are put together, and that's what makes it like pop. I don't know.
Yeah. There was a very magical citrus that was a part of the first gender neutral cologne back in the 90s
Oh,
that I remember from a
interesting.
rather famous
Okay.
creator. And Aqua de Boracay has that same magical citrus blend for me. And that's kind of the star for me of Aqua de Boracay. And what I like about Mafioso's Retreat is it has some of the same notes that I really love, and it has a very different blend of what's making it sweet and
Right,
strong.
it's not like
So
a
that
grapefruit.
was like
It's
a
not
crazy
citrusy.
citrusy.
Yeah.
This isn't. This
It's
is,
there, but it's very mild.
but it's got a zing. It's got a zest to it. What is that?
I know if it's not citrus, that's what I'm trying to
Because it
figure out.
might be, but it's a different kind of citrus. It's a much different kind. If
There
it
is, like when you're outside a tropical tree or a pineapple or pine
Yes.
tree,
yes.
it's more that lighter wood. It's not a darker cedar or something. There's
Right.
something. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like
And
a
I'm
palm
ready.
tree, something.
Right. And I'm ready for some power of suggestion. Let's
Yes,
look at these
please.
scent notes, please. I said the B word a minute ago.
Did you?
I
Okay.
used bergamot.
You did.
Aha.
Okay.
Now, I know I'm a complete genius for suggesting that bergamot would be in a scent
Right.
profile because it's pretty ubiquitous. But yeah,
But
no, that's a lovely start.
If that's the first hit, so it says I used a bergamot essential oil.
Yeah, but
Real.
it's not like a huge heavy bergamot that hits you. It's just like a lovely
No.
little waft, and then it just keeps on
But
moving.
it smells real. Even though it
Yeah.
says it's an essential oil, it smells real.
Absolutely.
Real Tonka, though.
What's real Tonka?
And then vanilla
What's in the rest of our
Absolute.
stuff? This is
Right?
real.
Then real
My
Tonka.
toys growing up were not real Tonka. I really wanted the Tonka.
Vanilla Absolute. Interesting.
Oh, love it.
Wow. Spanish cypress essential oil. Is that cypress tree? Is that maybe what I was guessing?
Yes.
Okay.
The leaves
Yeah.
of the wood.
Real coumarin.
Yes.
Himalayan cedar.
Yes.
Essential oil.
Yes.
You get the idea.
So, if anybody smart is watching this, what is the difference between an absolute and an extract?
Yeah, we
Because I
clearly
know
need to-
vanilla extract, but these absolutes are
Right? Because
absolutely
I'm thinking,
lovely.
like an alcohol, they call it an absolute.
Oh, do they? Okay.
That's in,
Yeah.
yeah. It's, that tier maybe of
Right.
like,
Although vanilla extract is a bourbon. It's
Right.
so I'm not sure. Maybe
clearly
somebody
we
out there
have to
who is smart,
investigate.
you can tell
Although
us.
I don't really care because we just like how it smells.
I know, right?
So,
This is fantastic, yo. I kind of want to smell the original.
I know,
Reese's
right?
now. Oh, this is nice. Let's go a little bit deeper. We should check Thirsty Badger's.
right. I wonder if
sheet
it's,
and
now
see
it
this
made the
might be
list,
the
but
only one.
yeah, that's kind of fun though.
Yeah. And as far as the Jean Paul Gaultiers go, if you're a fan of Le Male like I was, this is a bit more citrusy. It's a bit more present. It's
Yeah.
not as powdery. It's not as minty, but it does have a lot of the same notes at that too. You can tell that this and Le Male are sort of cousins as
It's
well.
funny because there's no flour, anything listed, but somehow
Wow.
that sweetness of something. So whether
Yeah.
that's like the cypress tree kind of thing,
Right.
or,
I think
don't
it's a
know.
challenge to do sweet without floral. And boy, my hat is off because
Yeah,
this is beautiful.
And same thing. Usually, coconut can be kind of overpowering,
Right.
But in here, it's just like a faint. It's there, but it's not the first thing or the last thing you smell.
Right. No. Do you remember Hannibal Lecter at the very end of Silence of the Lambs when he's like going to have an old friend for dinner?
Oh,
and he's in that
good.
awesome linen suit disguise. He smells like this.
But I also don't think it has to be masculine.
Oh,
Is
no.
that weird?
That's my
I-
next question for
right.
the ladies. But how's this work? Oh, for sure.
And I don't know if that's just why I got excited because I think Aqua de Borca is kind of maybe a little more feminine than this
Right.
one. If they had to be in the same family shelf,
Right.
maybe.
But here, now let's actually go a bit deeper because you know what's funny? While this could work for a female, absolutely.
Right.
It
It's
does
based-
steer way more masculine for me, but it's all sweet, light stuff that in a slightly different Tetris game would absolutely be completely female.
True.
So my question for you, this is undoubtedly male.
Right.
Why? This question's making Lainey cry. Do you want to go get her? She's like Lucy Ricardo. She just has to, she cries until she gets on the show. So we just let her on the show. So we were discussing what makes this masculine, even though it's like kind of a super sweet.
Right.
And I think you're right. Step one, there's no flowers.
No.
So it's more of a.
And I
guy smell
don't
from
want to
there
use,
already.
I mean, cologne is not really a word.
No, but I mean,
but
it's
it
based
has-
on one. You got to start there,
It
right?
does
it's that
have
beautiful
that-
blend of cologne notes. And I think there is just a little bit of woody and spicy in here that
Yeah.
while it's on the super clean side is on the male side.
Right.
Does
Isn't that
make sense?
crazy? Because it
Yeah.
can be spicy, but it can be lighter.
Right. It's almost
not-
like, I think that's what Jean Paul Gaultier does well, is
Yes.
he looks at the scent rainbow and he like goes over to the one side where it's all masculine,
Mm-hmm.
but like at the very beginning is going to be the super lights and the citruses and the mints and those things. And on the very other side are going to be your heavy musks and things
Right.
like that. So it's like, well, this is all crafted from one side of it. So like the clean,
Right.
fresh, bright side. And that's what I love about
Yeah.
this.
And that's what I'm getting. It's like a light,
Yeah.
a bright, clean something.
And
that-
it's not limiting because it's on that side. Like
No,
it's like
no,
a
no.
color wheel. There are
Right.
an infinite number
it's
of
just
colors.
the different colors.
Right. And just because you want to play along these brighter, like cleaner scents,
Yeah.
there's still an infinite number of choices for
Yeah,
you. Right?
definitely thanks to Bilu for suggesting this one because it's pretty awesome. I don't know
Yeah.
if we ever would have found it otherwise.
Yes. And I love that my brain doesn't know how to dream up beautiful, complex scents like this. I love that people like Peter have to show my brain how to do it.
Right?
Oh, this is a soft soap. It's a beautiful
Ooh.
soft soap. Look at the poker one more time.
Yeah, it actually, now I get a little more masculine for sure.
Yes, for sure. A tiny bit more muskiness, maybe.
Right, yeah, is that the right word? It's something.
No, it ain't musk.
No, but
Get
it's,
that
it's
out of
something
your head.
with the tree.
No, but yeah.
The Himalayan cedar.
It's something with the brighter sides.
You know, like this, the cedar part of the tree?
Little more creamy, but a little bit more of that citrus that gets the very tip of your nose is coming out. Tiny bit icy, maybe?
Yeah, I see. It's more the aqua part, maybe.
Yeah. Warm it up. It's the aqua
As
part.
I eat it.
You know, I get a second and third note under the citrus that's woody.
That's what I was thinking. Is the Spanish cypress or the
that's
Himalayan cedar?
Right. It's almost
One of
like
those.
a little bit sandy and woody.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
Right. That's like the bark off the tree that falls at the beach.
You smell the
that.
base notes way better in the lather. And I did some checking this morning. While this is technically sold out, they are going to do a second run.
Yay, okay,
which
good.
means American, Canadian, whoever you are, you
Yeah,
will
you
probably
can-
still have a chance to get your own! So head over to aegrooming.com or shavingshopclub.com to find this and a bunch of other stuff I want.
Back from my shave, and I feel so lucky that this is going to live in our locker. I'm definitely a fan of this scent, even though it's approaching fall and seasons are changing. The smell on this just takes you right to a wonderful summer escape. And I have to say, this was my first time using the Ultima base, and I did notice a difference. That lather was quite a thing. So I'm excited to have this and be able to come back. Thank you so much to Mafioso's Retreat as my new fun thing from the Canadian Mafia friends and from Ariana and Evans.
Welcome to Messages. So about a week ago, we aired an episode where we said we were going to give away this Citrus Blast bar of HCNC
Yeah.
soap, and the time has come.
So those who wrote in the
we
comments,
have a list of our
we have a
commenters
list.
on that video, and we're going to roll the magic dice to see who gets our Citrus Blast soap from HCNC. It's number 4, and 4 on our list is Pamela Vincent.
That
Now,
would be-
full disclosure, that's her mom. And
is.
we are very happy for her. So we're actually going to have dinner with her tonight. We will just bring it over. So
Saving us some
from
shipping.
now on, family and friends of the Barbershop Duet are ineligible for the next month, but that's still very sweet. I'm happy for her to
Yeah,
try this.
no, I think she actually would really like this.
Yeah,
so,
and you know what? We actually have a few bars from
We
18C. Do
do.
you want to give one more away?
Yeah,
let's do
go.
that. Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
I
2
don't know-
giveaways today.
Yes.
On the Barbershop Duet. Okay, here we
Okay.
go. And our next winner is...
Oh boy, that's not a number.
It's the black wing symbol. No, that's
Okay,
not it.
that's
Okay,
not gonna
hold
work.
on. Our next
Please
winner
hold.
is 18. There aren't 18 of them. Okay, hold on. The next winner is
7?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mikhail Lumberana, 2384.
Or Michael Lambrana 2384. Hey, congratulations, Michael! We will send a bar of HCNC soap out to you. We will contact you in the comments of this video and just send us an email. And the rest of you, we've got some really cool videos where we're giving away some stuff in the weeks to come.
stay tuned.
Keep an eye out on Saturday mornings. And thank you for everybody for participating in our HCNC giveaway.
I'm really glad we got that gift card on the day we were on their
Oh,
show
that
because
was
I
so
don't,
nice.
and it was selling out quickly, so we really weren't sure if we'd get one. So
Yes.
I'm glad
And
it
just
all aligned.
one more big thank you to John for sending this to us, and a
Yes.
big thank you to this community. I'll tell you, the first thing that they want to know every morning is, do you have everything you need? How are you doing? Is
Right.
everybody okay? It's just the best place to wake up. It's the best
Right.
place to watch the lives.
And
It's-
all of your comments are always so nice and friendly and supportive. Like we're just
Yep.
baffled
And if
by
you can't
the
sleep
support.
at 3 in the morning, somebody's on Instagram. Somebody's there.
Or you can
to
watch
talk
one
to.
of our episodes and we'll hang out with you.
Hey, there you go. And don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet. It's on Saturday morning.
You'll smell better just watching this.